name's Ashley Rice and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is actually my first time filming in my office, so I don't know how the sound is going to be. This is not where I'm normally going to be recording. It's just the part of my office that's a little bit more organized than the other part. This isn't the normal background you'll be seeing. You'll be seeing something very different. But I am so excited because today I'm going to be trying out one of the items from my September Vegan Cuts box, and that is going to be the Real Coconut Plantain Flour Chocolate Chip Cookies. I'm super excited because chocolate chip cookies sound so good right now, and I don't really know what's the reasoning behind plantain flour, so I'm excited to hopefully find out why. It is gluten, grain, and dairy free. It's vegan and paleo friendly, non-GMO. And one of the things I noticed in the unboxing is that they actually support boutique farmers in Belize and beyond to deliver snacks that are good for you and great for the planet. And I just thought that was really cool. I always love to support companies that reach out and support either foundations or people groups. Like, it doesn't matter if they're showing support in some way. I really like to support them as well. One serving size is one container, which is 2 cookies. Calories are 190. Total carbs are 28 grams, which is 10% of your daily value. Dietary fiber is 2 grams. Total sugars is 11 grams, and 8 grams of that is added sugar. Protein is 2 grams, calcium is 2%, iron is 6%, and potassium is 4%. It does contain coconut and almonds, so if you are allergic, you're going to want to steer clear. But there are no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives. And it is produced in a gluten-free facility, which also manufactures tree nuts and peanuts. So again, if you're allergic to tree nuts and peanuts, you want to be a little cautious. So I think the main reason why it's plantain flour is so that this can be paleo friendly. That's what I'm getting from the back here, because that's the main thing they mention. Created by Daniela Hunter, the Real Coconuts products and recipes are dedicated to digestive health and provide a philosophy of health and eating as a regimen for sustainable living, both personal and for the planet. So that's really cool that they are really focusing on sustainability and also just helping farmers over in Belize. I think that's so important to be able to support farmers in different countries. I think that is awesome. If you're looking for paleo snacks, this might be an option, but let's check it out and see. Oh yeah, they just kind of look like really sort of semi-denser chocolate chip cookies. You can tell the texturing is going to be a little bit different because it looks a little bit different than an average cookie. So that's kind of, I don't know if you guys can see that texturing is a bit different, but I'm excited to try it. So here we go. That was super soft. Not what I was expecting. It is a little bit dry, but at the same time, it's moist. It's like the outer part is a little bit drier and then the inside is very moist. Very good though. Reminds me of brownies. Like just your normal brownie where the outside is a little bit drier, harder than the inside, and the inside is extremely moist. That's what this reminds me of right now. You don't notice when you run into the chocolate chips, like the texture of it all really blends well together. The only thing you're really noticing is, again, that dry to moist. I like it though, these are good. If you look, you can kind of see the drier spot is that lighter color, and then the moist spot is the inside where it's a little bit darker. That's kind of where it's dry versus moist. These are really good though. I mean, I would totally eat these any day. I have to save one cookie for my husband and I really don't want to, but I probably should. This gets the thumbs up from Ashley. I'm actually really enjoying this. Like, it has a really good flavor to it as well. It's not like super chocolatey, but it is a little bit chocolatey, and you're also getting a lot of cookie to it, which I think is just like, it's a nice blend of the two of them. And I'm really enjoying how soft it is. When I looked at how big and thick it was, I was like, great, this is gonna be hard to get through and it's gonna be extremely dry, but it's actually really well put together. Alas, the last bite. Seriously guys, that was actually pretty good. If you see this in a store, I would totally recommend getting it if you like chocolate chip cookies. And the whole texture difference of dry versus moist doesn't really bother me. It is just something to note. That is what it is like. However, a majority of the cookie is moist. It's only those little outer edges. It really reminds me of brownies in that regard. But it's really good. That's super tasty. If you are paleo, I would definitely recommend getting that as a nice little snack for yourself. I think that would work out really nice. And since it used plantain flour, I'm not really noticing any extreme differences than a normal chocolate chip cookie, again, other than the dry versus moist. But there's no weird flavoring or anything like that. It tastes like a cookie with a brownie texture. So guys, I would totally say, you see this? Get it. They're good. And I like the fact that it's made with plantain flour just because that's different. That's the only reason. That's it. I don't know a lot about like health benefits of plantain flour, so I can't really tell you that, but I just like that it's a little bit different. I think that will set them apart and, you know, will intrigue people. I would totally eat that again, and I would love if I got that as like part of my like gifts during the holiday season or Halloween, you know, which is coming up. I totally would be like, thank you. I would totally eat all of those up. Like, also that'd be a great stocking stuffer. I know we're not really near Christmas right now, but that is something I think would make a really good stocking stuffer, just because it is really yummy. And you could also get some like non-dairy milk and you could dip it in there and you could have your milk and cookies. But I think it'd be great if they came out with like a sleeve of those cookies. It'd be harder to like limit yourself to just 2 of them, which is probably not the greatest, but I also think it would waste a lot less plastic as well. Who am I kidding? These get a 10 out of 10. Those were really yummy, and I really want to eat the other cookie, but I need to save it for my husband. He'll be really sad if he doesn't get to try this one. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. Does this seem like something you might like? Have you tried it before? Let me know all of that down below. Other than that, if you are new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!